I thought our first 20 minutes, or 18 and about, 19 minutes and about 20 seconds were really, really good. I thought we came out and executed our game plan the best we could. I thought we did a great job rebounding the basketball, especially how hard they go to the glass. I think we had a 5-point advantage. But we had a little mishap maybe down the stretch where we came in up 2 when we probably should have came in up 5, up 7 or something like that. But second half was a difference. They did some things to try to get the ball out of JJ hand, which was obviously good. But we just have to find, or other guys got to be ready for things of that nature so that they can now go be aggressive to score the basketball. Because to me, I tell our guys that's a good thing. If guys are trying to do that, then that puts you in position to play downhill and make a play. I just didn't think we did a good job of that.
They hit you, I think it was a 20-2 run or something to start the second half. What led to that, did you think?
Well, I thought we came out, JJ scored and then Thompson scored.
Yeah.
And then they went on their run.
Yeah.
And I just thought it was more just playing basketball, but it was, some of it was them, some of it was us, in the sense of not taking care of the basketball. And then obviously, us not really getting good looks, so to speak. And then the kid 24 I thought was really good tonight with the mid-range shot, and we gave him some open looks from 3. The mid-range shots I was fine with, but the 3-point shots I thought made a difference. And then I just thought we kind of whipped it a little bit, whether it was fatigue, fight, or whatever. I just thought we played more like 27, 28 minutes of basketball and couldn't sustain 40 minutes.
What was the difference for Hunter and JJ to begin the game, shooting so well, and then what did UNLV do differently to kind of limit them in the second half?
Well, I thought they ran 2 at JJ every time he got the basketball. Thompson, I don't know, I don't even want to say got lost in there a little bit, but we even tried to go some direct touches to him down there in the post. And I thought he settled a little bit for turnaround jump shots rather than getting it deep. Maybe that charge in the first half kind of threw him off a little bit. But again, like I told him, the other guys have to be ready to make plays. I think Trace is coming along as a young basketball player with this only being his 4th college game. I think he's shown ability to put the ball in the hole. And to be honest with you, we just need a little bit more out of Jordan Knox.
Is it? I know you try to stay positive. You said the energy is good, but when you go through a stretch like this, where you're losing as much as you guys are. Is it hard to stay positive with the guys?
Well, I'm just optimistic by heart, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And I think we have guys that understand our situation. I think that's the best part. We understand what we're in. So this is not like we're a fully manned team and we're going through some of these things. If you really look at it, JJ is playing with 6 guys. Or 7, how many you got? 7 guys?
7.
Yeah.
So he's playing with 6 guys that didn't play college basketball last year. Even Jordan didn't play. He sat out. Thompson didn't play. He sat out. And the other guys are new to college basketball. So if you really look at it like that, we still got to get better.
Yeah.
But these guys need time on the floor, games, to get better and understand how to play at this level.
Turnovers, how do you clean that up going forward?
That to me, you just got to continue to emphasize it, at the end of the day. Especially with us trying to slow the pace down. Mm-hmm. We want that number somewhere around 10 or lower. But when, I'll tell guys, I don't mind aggressive turnovers.
Yeah.
Now, passive turnovers are different. Or my thing is live turnovers, because I thought that was another thing that allowed them to get out and transition and play, which they're very good at. So that hurt us. So to me, we got to continue to practice and work on those things. But again, youthfulness, that just happens. So it's a part of the process with those guys too. And even with JJ, because he wants to do a lot because he sees that he's capable of doing it. But sometimes, he can get careless with it as well.
I know there's obviously other factors going into the basketball game, but with as much as he's having to do right now, when he rolled his ankle, did you sense kind of the air go out and guys be like, there we go again type thing?
Well, I turned around and looked the other way, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because the ankle, and then he did something with his shoulder too. Toward the back end, I think. Because when I left out to go do radio, Dallas was on his shoulder and his ankle. But he's a tough kid, though. Tough kid, and he's a competitor, at the end of the day. And that was one of the biggest things I tried to get our guys to understand, that, what we're going through, tomorrow's going to be off regardless. You know, we're not doing anything on the floor. Everything is going to be more brain food than it is physical. So my thing is just leave everything on the floor because we're going to rest, you know. And then the following day, which physical on the floor, we're just doing one prep, you know, because to be honest with you, we can't do that much on the floor anyway because of our numbers. But like I told our guys, we can't cry, can't complain about that. You know, we have a small window of error, you know, and we have to make sure we have to cut down in a sense of the turnovers. And then what I liked tonight was a team that rebounds the way they rebounded to only lose the battle by one. That to me is progress.
Yeah. What did you think about Hunter's game overall?
He's going to be really good. I always say he's going to be. Yeah. But he is a player, but he's going to be special as he continues to get older and even be more demanding of wanting to basketball. But I just like the way we can utilize him because of his size and his ability to shoot the basketball, and in most cases him being guarded by a big guy. So to be able to run him off screens and kind of put JJ inside helps us a little bit too. But as we go on, I mean, he's a kid. He's good. He's good. We just gotta continue to help him develop. I don't want to say develop. Continue to help him grow.
Gates, you got any questions here?